want a hand? Our fearless reporters risking all to bring you the news. Well, now to sport, and both Bristol's football teams are in action tonight, and both desperately need points if they're to reach the promotion playoff zone of the second division. Bristol Rovers are at home to Bradford City, while Bristol City, with just 7 games left, are away at Hull City. You can keep in touch with their progress by listening to a soccer special on BBC Radio Bristol and Somerset Sound from 7:05. But now it's time for the weather. Let's see what's in store and join Tony at the map.
Yes, it's still quite spring-like, really. A bit chilly, that's true. Fairly tranquil picture at Blunder Lock at Stonehouse, just near Stroud today. Some sunshine, but also 1 or 2 token April showers as well. And it's certainly a settled picture. If we take a look at the pressure pattern chart for tomorrow, high pressure to the east. It's fairly residential, really, over the next couple of days. So it's going to stay dry most parts of the West Country for the next few days, with some sunshine by day, but chilly at night. So for tonight, I think clearing skies everywhere. All parts will be dry, but the temperature's falling fairly quickly, -1 or -2 in many parts, about 28 degrees Fahrenheit. And later in the night, there may well be some patchy, shallow mist and fog, chiefly in river valleys, towards dawn. The wind's falling quite light generally. The pressure at the moment in Bristol is relatively high. Your pressure, you should be reading high, dry and settled, really. 1024 is 30.24 inches. And the air quality in the city centre today was only moderate, with rising levels of nitrogen dioxide. So that for tomorrow morning starts off dry and bright, a good deal of sunshine at first thing, I think. Gradually during the morning the cloud beginning to build up, but not as quickly as it did this morning, and the temperature slowly rising after a fairly frosty start. So in the afternoon all parts will stay dry and bright, though there will be the sunshine a little limited as the cloud develops and spreads out a little. But nevertheless the temperatures are a shade higher than today, 9 or 10 degrees Celsius, about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, with a light east or northeasterly breeze. The high water tides for tomorrow at Minehead, for instance, just before 7 in the morning and just after 7:15 in the evening. And then the outlook beyond that for Thursday and Friday, well, it stays dry both days with some sunshine. Again, there'll be some early frost and some patchy fog, but sunny spells developing. And then on Friday, the temperatures will probably reach 12, that's 54 degrees Fahrenheit. So it slowly gets warmer and certainly looks fairly promising for the Easter weekend.
Thank you, Tony. And now at just before 7 o'clock, the news headlines from the BBC. European farm ministers meeting in Luxembourg have agreed on an emergency programme to buy in 50,000 tonnes of European beef. And there's growing pressure on Britain to announce radical steps to restore confidence in beef throughout Europe. One of 2 Bristol surgeons at the centre of controversy over the high number of deaths of child heart patients has been given a bonus of at least £37,000. And there's anger in Somerset after David Curry, the minister appointed to serve the interests of the West Country, has been told to concentrate his efforts on Devon and Cornwall. Well, there's more news, regional news, on your BBC local radio station at 8 and 9. I'm back here on BBC One at 9:25.
But don't forget our local radio phone-in tonight. The subject is tourism. Give Chris Mills a ring on 0345 66 5555. But from me and Sally and all the rest of the team, a very good evening.
Good night.
Is all you've ever dreamed of.
I'll have me 2 ormond free goats if it kills me.
You'll do anything to have one.
That's very rude, Mum. This usually gets the job done, shouldn't it?
You've never had it done.
No, I have not.
I think it's very important that you realise that most IVF treatments will fail.
But failure can bring its own consequences.
She's scared that I'll leave her if she can't have any, which I probably wouldn't.
A new arrival to BBC One. Making Babies begins Thursday at 10.
On Easter Day, the Clothes Show invites you to the wedding of the year.
Here she comes. She got them gold hot pants on again. I don't know.
The Bride of the Year.
She's a peach.
Easter Day, 4:45, BBC One.
And the Clothes Show Bride of the Year is featured in the new Radio Times, which also includes articles on forthcoming BBC programmes, together with complete listings for all television and major satellite channels. Well, David's not exactly in the running for Father of the Year in half an hour on BBC One in EastEnders. Before that, they're handing out awards for great holiday destinations.